Yesterday, the House passed the biggest spending cut in modern American history. But now it goes to the Democrat-controlled Senate, and it sets up an epic clash of ideas over how to solve a massive budget crisis.
Are we heading towards some kind of government shutdown?
Look, we're not looking for a government shutdown, but at the same time, we're also not looking at rubber stamping these really high elevated spending levels that Congress blew through the joint 2 years ago.
The Bipartisan Commission on Fiscal Responsibility specifically warned against deep, immediate cuts in the year 2011. Why? Because it would hurt a fragile economy and put people out of work.
We don't have the money that we're talking about in this budget. We are spending money that we do not have. Even the Social Security payments we do not have. We're borrowing that from the Treasury.
I think cuts have to happen. The question is, what are the priorities here? Are we going to take a weed whacker to education funds in this country?
What seems big in Washington when you lay it out for the American people is small.
If we end up shutting down the government and calling into question whether we're going to meet our obligations for Social Security checks and paying our troops, then that is an absolute, utter failure.
The only way we'll shut the government down if our Democratic colleagues insist on keeping the federal government large and unsustainable.
It takes two parties to come to an agreement.
Right, but here's the bottom line. We have said shutdown is off the table. Speaker Boehner, Mitch McConnell, other Republican leaders have not taken it off the table when asked, and there are lots of people on the hard right clamoring for a shutdown.